All right, what is going on YouTube? So I've been a little bit absent. I've had a little bit of a hiatus, but I am back. A few updates for you guys. So a lot of stuff happened in the last two and a half weeks or so. If you don't follow me on Instagram, which you should, at Hump Powerlifting, I posted a lot about it on there. But I actually tore very minor tear in my adductor about 2.5 weeks ago. I attempted to pull 925. So it was on a sumo deadlift, which kind of makes sense. This was actually today. This workout I'm posting was from a few days ago, but it was my first deadlift workout since. And it's conventional. I still can't quite pull sumo. And I recorded all my accessories as well, but I'm recovering very well, which if you follow me on Instagram, you know I've been able to do quite a lot. Cossack squats, high bar squats, and I've been posting some of the shorts and stuff on here too. But starting to feel a lot better. We're about 13 weeks out from the showdown. I really am not worried about the tear. As you can see back at Capital City Barbell, I'm still training at Seminole Strength. I'm kind of bouncing back and forth. I haven't completely nailed down what I want to do, but I know that just for the showdown, I'm going to need kilo plates, especially for deadlifts. I hate to make excuses, but I do think somewhat just the reason for the tear was I'm using these 100-pound plates at Seminole Strength, and some of them are 95 pounds, some are 105 pounds, and I would try to weigh them every single time before I would load them. It just wasn't ideal. I really just need kilo plates, mostly for deadlifts, but really even for squats too. Bench is fine either way. But really for squat and deadlift, there's no way that training on pound plates is equivalent, especially when you get in the 700-pound range on squat, 700 to 900 on deadlift. It's a big difference. So I did try to record some of these accessories, like I said. The first one being just hip flexor raise with some weight. So it's something I really haven't done much, but Dawson wanted me to try them out. I think they're going to be really good for just kind of evening out the musculature around the hip. So obviously I think I have very developed glutes, hamstrings, even adductors. But the hip flexor is not something that I've ever really trained, besides like hanging leg raises. But definitely I've never loaded the movement, so I'm pretty excited. One thing I'm doing, I mentioned the Cossack squats. I would consider that a pretty big like rehabilitative movement for the adductor. And then the second one being these Copenhagen side planks. So this is one where I really felt the adductor, even though it's a static movement, isometric, I really felt the adductor working. Whereas the Cossack squat is more so about range of motion, almost like a loaded stretch. So you're getting when you're doing the other leg. So for me, it's my left leg that's affected, slightly torn adductor. When I'm going down on the right leg, I'm getting a big stretch in that left leg adductor. Another one I included are just some of these calf raises. So these might look pretty boring and pretty easy, but one thing I'm really trying to do is just, again, maximize range of motion, trying to get that in range of motion stretch. So I elevated the toes slightly, and I'm really trying to actually contract the tibialis anterior, which is that muscle in front of runs from the ankle to the knee in the front of the lower leg. So really trying to keep that active at the bottom, get a full stretch in the calf, and then full extension at the top. The second one I supersetted with this was just a tibialis raise, tibia raise. So all you do, basically the opposite of a calf raise, elevate the heels, bring the toes down towards the ground, and then pull the toes up towards the knee. But really good if you have any knee trouble. I think both these movements should definitely be incorporated. But yeah, guys, just a few updates. I am happy that I'm kind of getting back in the swing of uploading. I know it's been about 3 weeks. I haven't really consistently uploaded much besides the shorts, but I am really excited to get back into it, start creating more content. We're around 8,500-ish subscribers. So really excited to push that, get to 10K, and then just continue to grow, continue to push it. But thank you all for the continued support. If you have any questions, just drop them down below. Any video ideas, drop them down below. And I will be trying to get back to kind of like a more normal upload schedule of 2 to 3 a week. I think 2 minimum, 3 kind of upper limit. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.